Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Honey, some of the cast members from Married to Medicine Atlanta, y'all. Toya and her husband, Dr. Eugene, Dr. Simone and her husband, Cecil, went live on their Instagram to talk about contracts, who is getting fired. They talked about Quad not having a job on Sister Circle, and honey, possibly on Married to Medicine too. Now, the live was more messier than really tea being spilled, but I did love the part where they gave true tea about how they feel it is unfair that Quad doesn't share as much as her personal stuff on the show like her other castmates do. The live was 2 hours long, y'all, hence why this video is long, but it could have been longer, okay? Now, before I play the video, I have Everyday Husband Quotes watermark on the video because, honey, people take your content and give you no credit, and I have had that happen to me recently, and I'm not claiming this as mine, but what I am saying is that I have put in my hard work behind the scenes to get this video up, and people don't care. They will take your stuff and take credit, so I had to put the watermarks on the video, so please don't ask me to remove them because I will not. All right, guys, so I am about to play this video. As always, before I do, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
Clear. You like all the cast?
And I don't run my husband. He ain't no bitch. I don't marry bitches. Do I look like a bitch? And do he look like he would marry one? So don't say no shit like that on my IG. Okay? Now let's get back to LA. So anyway. So
did you like all of the ladies you met in LA?
Don't ask shit like that. No, you know I'm gonna tell the truth. No. Simone.
What?
No, I don't.
You don't like all the ladies in LA? Well, don't share right now. We'll share after the. We'll share once the season gets started.
So here's
I got a question for you. How is your?
Do I think they're all great for TV? Absolutely.
You were always.
I would say that. Absolutely.
How did that go when you went with Heavenly? I'm tipsy. How did that shit go when you were with Heavenly?
I to be honest, wait, what you talking about? What?
Didn't you do an interview with Heavenly recently?
I don't want to talk about her.
No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about
so. You want to talk about what?
I want to talk about LA.
Oh yeah, talk about LA.
So we're friends with Shanique and Robert, and so even if Simone doesn't say it, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Shanique and Robert are our folks. We tried to get them to come to Atlanta to film with us, and they actually were going to come out here. They're our folks. They're AUC. They're Morehouse. They're Clark. They're our folks.
They're good people.
They're good folks. They're good folks. And all I'm saying is this for Married to Medicine.
What are you saying with the big hair? Go ahead.
Yeah.
All I'm
you
saying
already
with
said that like an hour ago.
No, people don't know. That was on the last one. People are trying to figure this shit out. Toya.
Shanique is asking who's the favorite cast member.
Shanique,
your favorite?
Who's Toya's favorite cast member?
Oh, Shanique asked who's your favorite cast member, Toya.
On Married to
Oh,
Medicine.
now you want to be messy.
Oh,
now you want to be messy. Because when I was asking you to be messy,
she's my favorite.
You was trying to be politically correct. Now you want to be messy? You can't be messy from behind the scenes. No, ma'am. Pam?
Who?
Because all I asked you to do was be open and honest. Okay? Let's be clear.
All right. For the record, I'm not drunk.
The people just see you with alcohol.
Because see, you can give the people what they want and answer questions without being like.
Look at Shanique laughing.
Shanique is laughing at you.
Shanique laughing at you, Toya. Shanique think you funny.
Girl.
She laughing at you, Toya.
Stop. So who do I like? Let me be clear. When I was in LA, I had a great time. But I ain't gonna lie, baby. I loved it when Kendra got in Heavenly's ass. Y'all better tune in. She did.
Is that the first? Is that on the first
I
show?
don't know what episode it is, but
Did
baby,
Kendra got in her ass?
she went on Heavenly ass, and Heavenly deserved it. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And if they,
Kendra got in her ass?
I'm telling y'all now, Heavenly got her ass ridden. Yes, she did. She did. Yes, she did. I love me some Kendra. Yes, I love me some Kendra.
They said, see, so you look younger with your fro.
I'm a Kendra fan.
Toya, you are a fool, baby. That was me. Yeah, tell your mama to cut it off. Right. The baby said cut it off.
It's so good.
Ashley said cut
It's
it
so
off.
good. It's so good.
That's so funny.
It's
The
so
show
good.
airs on May 3rd, Married to Medicine, Los Angeles.
Yes, ma'am, it does. Yes, ma'am, it does. And I will be tuning in as if I was not even there.
You are wrong for that. I got a question. Let me see what it is now that I know how to do them.
Now, Heavenly, don't come calling me. Because, Heavenly, I love you, girl. You so cute.
We don't know when Married to Medicine Atlanta will be back on. But all I can say is we've got a lot of pent-up frustration at home with COVID.
We got pent up frustration. Is that what you call this, Simone?
What do you call it? Bitch, you mad. You act flat out angry.
I'm not angry. Do I look angry?
No, that we can't get out and kick it.
Oh, I am angry about that.
So, Toya, we got to ask who's the least favorite on our show?
The people that got fired.
Oh, Toya, somebody got fired, Toya? Somebody got fired?
Hey,
Who got fired,
Toya,
Toya?
I'm going to end live right now.
We hanging up. Bye, Toya.
Bye.
All right. So now we ain't gonna say anything else because I didn't got 100 comments saying who got fired.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now what we talking about?
I got 100 questions and they said who got fired. I'm messy. I'm a Mitch. I don't. I'm talking. I'm trying to stir shit up. That's what people saying. The comments said I'm a Mitch. I'm stirring shit up. I'm messy. And who got fired?
Okay, let me nip this in the bud, Cecil. Okay. All right, so here's the deal, y'all. First of all, every last person.
Whoa.
On LA,
hold on. Say it over. Oh, say it over because you stop.
The
so
wives
every
on
last
LA
person.
and the wives on ATL. Wives on LA, the wives on LA, the wives on ATL.
Yeah.
Cool people.
Yeah.
Cool people. Okay. Wives I brought on ATL. Cool people. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One of the wives decided to go to the mailbox.
Oh,
said she didn't get her contract. Said she didn't get her contract.
On Married to Medicine Atlanta.
Atlanta said she didn't get her contract.
Right. She went to the yeah.
Right. Stop with the justice for Mariah. Okay. So let's be clear. She took that upon herself to say she didn't get her contract. Okay. I don't respect the fact that she put it out there. Now, as it relates to anybody,
hold on, Quad. Oh, hold on. You don't respect that she came out and said She don't have her contract yet?
I said I'll respect the fact that she put it out there. If
You
there's
don't?
anybody else,
You don't respect it?
I said I do.
Oh, you do respect it. Okay,
I
all right.
do.
I want to make sure everybody. I want to make sure we all on the same page.
I said I do. Because I'm about that true tea. Because if somebody asks me, I'm gonna tell you true tea. It ain't that deep. Okay, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna put a lot of words. I'm not gonna make it no word circle. Okay, because it is what it is. If I'm a friend of Married to Medicine, I'm a friend of Married to Medicine. Okay. If I'm not a main character on the show, I'm not a main character on the show. Because here's the truth. I ain't wanted to be on the show in a long time. I ain't been giving shit to the show in a long time.
Hold on, Toya.
And now I'm talking about
Toya, hold on, Toya.
if.
Hold on,
I'm
Toya.
talking about
Hold on,
I'm
Toya.
not talking about
Stop.
me.
Stop, Toya. Stop. Because you said something. You said whether you're a main character or you're a friend of the show. Can you kind of expound on that? Because I want to make sure everybody understands what you're trying to say.
Let's expound on it.
What you saying?
So to me, a main character on Married to Medicine should be somebody who is giving their heart and they're all to Married to Medicine and giving the people some good ass story.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And giving every season no complaints, no bullshit. They're interacting with all of the characters. And then when I say interacting, if I don't like Simone, you remember when me and Simone didn't like each other?
Oh.
We was going at it. Bitch, you ain't coming to my Halloween party. Fuck you. Yes, you are. Remember that, Simone? And that bitch was dressed up, still coming.
Still coming, bitch.
Yes. Okay.
Even though I was scared when I checked in and your cousin was checking people in.
And she was checking people in. Oh, yes, I remember that. But she was given 100 to Married to Medicine. Main character.
Okay. That's main
Friends
character.
of the show.
Friends of the show.
Friends of the show. It's somebody who show up talking about, I don't want to talk about my life. They not really my friends and don't want to talk about their shit. And that's just me. But I ain't a
So all right. So let me ask this. So based on what you're saying, who's a friend? So based on where we're going for season 8, do we have some friends of the show? Are you saying that
I'm
there's
just
some
saying,
friends of the show?
there should be. I think there should be.
Like who?
I pray that there are.
Like who? Like if you were the producer, if you were Purveyors of Pop, who's the friends of the show?
You know, I don't want to talk about people's paychecks like that.
Okay, all right. But then you 1 minute you talking about if some people should be friends of the show. Next minute you tell me you don't want to talk about no paycheck. I just want to make sure.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Well,
because the reality is, don't get me wrong. If people would give 100, I've always said from day one, our original cast was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has been playing our first season. Man, I ain't never seen when Quad's pants fell down on that bus. Did y'all see that? Did you see it when Quad's pants fell down on the bus?
No, I saw when you busted your ass on the bus.
But you didn't see when Quad's pants fell down on the bus from the wine from season 1. I never saw that. And they got off the bus to go into. Oh my God. It's stuff from season 1.
We are not all drunk. Let it go, baby.
Oh my God. When we were our original selves, we were great. But when bitches start being somebody else, as Mariah said, when they morph into motherfuckers that they not. That's all I'm saying. It comes, and then karma's a bitch. So the reality is this. Hey, look, somebody else wants your job. Okay? Hey, I know a lot of doctors' wives. I bring them on every time.
Who want my motherfucking
I got a ton
job?
of friends of the show.
Who want
A
it?
ton of friends.
Who
A ton.
think they can come and get it?
A ton. So
Right,
all I'm saying is
so like
work for your shit or get the fuck on.
So I've seen multiple questions about Contessa. So what's your take on Contessa?
I don't know her. Who?
Contessa.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. So look,
you,
what about
you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Stay politically correct on this one, Toya. Just stay.
I ain't said that. I just said what about it? What about it? What's
Don't
the question?
fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Because
I mean, that's what I said. What about her?
There's a banana on your tailpipe right here.
People talking about I'm messy.
Messy
What about her? What do you want to know? What about her?
What about
her?
Contessa?
Contessa came on.
What about Contessa?
What about her?
Contessa?
What do you want to know about her?
They saying should Contessa, is she fired? Should she be on?
I don't know. I ain't seen Contessa since my Christmas party, and I saw her on the freeway the other day, and she wished me a happy birthday through the window.
Nashville. That's nice. That she wish you happy birthday through the window.
Yeah.
That's nice, Toya. I love it. I love it.
So you good with Contessa? Like, I mean, like if they bring her back,
Absolutely. Hey, Nurse Charms from Detroit. What's
all
that?
right. So Contessa's good, and you're saying people should bring their shit. I've seen a million questions saying, "What about Quad? She ain't married to medicine anymore. She not married. So what's the deal?"
I mean, look, it's a lot of people on here right now. Y'all want to see Quad next season?
People want to. There are people that want to see Quad, and there are people that don't want to see Quad. But I'll say this, right? And I'm gonna.
I want to see Quad. I wanted to see Quad. Quad was original.
Listen.
Listen, Linda, listen.
I still say this.
I wanted to see Dr. G. Shit.
Oh, Toya, you.
I love Dr. G.
Yo, Dr. G, that's my dude.
I love Dr.
But listen. I love Quad.
Don't you love Dr. G?
I do. I love Quad and I love Dr. Eugene. But let me say this.
Dr.
I
Eugene.
will say Dr. Eugene and Dr. Gray. But let me say this. I do believe this. If Quad.
Hey, Janelle. Man, I miss you. We're going to take these braids out, Janelle, and you're going to set this hair together, baby.
Stay focused. I mean, like, people are like, okay, Quad doesn't.
Janelle, I got this housewife over here from the Bronx, bitch. Yeah.
There are a number of people that feel like because Quad's not married to medicine, right? Because Dr. G is not there anymore, she should be pulled off the show. And I'm going to just tell you for what I think. I disagree with that because I feel like we're 7 seasons in, right? And
hey, you keep fucking leaving a motherfucking.
See, so we can't listen to his ass.
Hey.
We don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Right.
So anyway, see,
hold
on. She shouldn't be pulled off the show, and she can always be a friend forever.
Can I finish?
Moving on next.
Hey, listen. We're 7 seasons on the show. We're going to our 8th season.
Yes.
And all I'm saying is this.
Where Quad at? You want me to call her?
No, I can call Quad too.
She ain't gonna answer.
I got Quad.
She might.
She's not gonna answer.
She won't answer your call.
I talked to her earlier.
Quad will answer my call.
You talked to her earlier today?
Yeah.
Quad will answer my call. But let me just say this. Listen. Quad, as long as...
I just want Quad to be authentic too. Somebody
said, what does Quad bring to the show?
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all bullshitting. Y'all bullshitting. Listen,
Linda.
If Quad does what Quad does.
What?
And what that means is if Quad allows her.
Somebody said Quad over the show anyway.
No, she's not. If
She
Quad allows herself,
how do you know? Do you hang with her, Cecil?
I don't. But listen,
So
if
how do you
Quad,
know, Cecil?
No more, honey.
she does. I mean,
How
like,
do
we
you know,
talk.
Cecil? You too
Quad is
busy
my
in the
girl.
bar.
I mean, like,
You
all right,
see, why you
all
gotta
right,
be
fuck it,
sitting
man.
up
Y'all
with
go.
me?
Y'all go. Listen,
Let him say it.
Quad. If Quad does her thing, and when I mean does her thing, if Quad allows her,
What is it?
Let him talk.
if Quad allows herself to show her situation today, shows her dating, shows where she is today, shows her moving forward. Trust me, this is me. This is me talking. This isn't Bravo talking. This isn't Purveyors of Pop talking. But if Quad shows where she is today, then I say Quad should be on the show. Because
see,
And
Quad,
only, but she hasn't done that, and she only films with Heavenly.
y'all talking some different shit. Y'all talking.
Cecil,
Y'all
get the
talk,
fuck out of here with them lies.
Let me say
Cecil,
this.
you on some bullshit.
He's on some
Cecil,
bullshit.
stop with the bullshit.
He's on
Why
some
films with
bullshit.
Heavenly only, and they only in that bullshit ass apartment talking that
I disagree.
bullshit.
I
don't want to
disagree.
hear
So
that.
what I would
Keep it real.
What I would
Keep
say
it real.
to you, what I would
But
say
she's not
to you,
going to, which is
Toya,
why
is that
your
if
point is
Quad
That's not what
is
he
her
said. That's not what he said.
authentic-
she would
If
Quad is her
we've been giving for
authentic,
2 years.
vulnerable.
Stop.
If Quad is her authentic, vulnerable self, and we could go back to get not the Hollywood Quad, not the I'm so Sister Circle Quad, but the authentic
Don't laugh, man.
Quad.
Don't laugh, Chill.
If we could get the authentic Quad back, who expresses her feelings, who shows us what's truly going on in her life,
Let me get quiet over for a second.
it would be worth it.
Right.
How about Buffy? Because
I love me some Buffy.
What about
I like
Buffy? Should Buffy like? How about Buffy? Did Buffy get fired?
I don't know. Ask Buffy. Shit. You know Buffy. Buffy was your friend.
I mean, Buffy is my friend. Buffy be fired. I'm not talking about. I know.
No, that ain't what you
I
said.
know whether Buffy is on
Messy.
or not.
Now you messy.
I just ain't gonna share this shit.
You trying to set me up, Cece?
No, Buffy.
No, I'm saying
You trying to
Buffy.
set me up?
I'm saying should Buffy be on or not, based on your perspective.
I thought Buffy, to be honest, the only thing Buffy did wrong was she cried a lot. God damn, Buffy.
She did what?
She's
She cried a lot.
emotional. You can't cry if you emotional. Like, hold on. So
Buffy needed some boogie wipes.
No, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, Toya. So, are you saying that if you want to cry, you shouldn't cry?
I cried.
I mean, Buffy cried on the shit, y'all, but you trying to say she shouldn't cry?
I think that Buffy, when she was crying, she should have been snapping on a bitch. So just on certain ones, like Buffy snapped on certain bitches.
I can't get Buffy to respond to my text. We're not as close as we used to be.
Simone, are you deflecting?
No, I'm
Like you
dead
deflecting.
serious.
She asked you a question.
Are you deflecting?
What was the question?
I said Buffy only snapped on certain bitches.
So I did feel that Buffy had the opportunity. She should have taken the opportunity to snap on Heavenly. Heavenly disrespected her more than once. And for whatever reason, I don't know if she was scared of Heavenly, wanted to be friends with Heavenly, I don't know. But she should have snapped on Heavenly.
So people said Buffy fake. Do y'all believe Buffy's fake?
Absolutely
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Buffy was
She is not
her
fake and she didn't need no
genuine
mental help. Not
self.
at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Buffy wasn't fake.
No, I don't think she was fake. Now, she not responding to my text message, and we all home with COVID, but she not fake.
All right, so then, what do y'all think about the Dr. Buffy and Dr. Jackie? What do y'all think about the Dr. Buffy, not Dr. Buffy, Buffy?
That's too much wine.
And
What's
Dr.
the name of
Jackie.
your wine?
This is the wine I'm drinking is Austin Hope.
Order is out.
You know what? Let me just respond to what somebody just said. Bring Lisa Nicole
I'm
back.
drinking.
Wait.
People got a lot of motherfucking nerve talking about bringing Lisa Nicole back.
I like
Because
Lisa, though.
let's be clear though. When Lisa was on the show, people was treated her like shit. She's boring. Oh my God. Do every episode. We don't want to see her storyline. Every time she talks, she puts me to sleep. Oh, that's all we heard. And you know it. You know it. But now that she's gone, now everybody wants to say bring her back. What has changed?
So let me say this. No matter who leaves the show,
This is how we're dealing with anxiety.
no matter who leaves the show, they want to bring everybody back.
Right.
Lisa Nicole back,
Right.
Jill back,
Y'all want to
Gary
reunion?
back.
They want to reunion.
Everybody's gonna always be back. Janice.
Somebody said no, Lisa.
Everybody's gonna bring somebody back.
And I love Lisa. I think she would have been great. The problem is she didn't stay true to her authentic self. She wanted to present that family and that marriage like it was a Christmas card. And
right.
No marriage is perfect enough.
Not at all. And at the end, she got it. You know.
This is
now Jill.
Did you know, baby, that you're perfect?
That was funny right there.
You can on yours. Yeah.
Honey, Jill is living her best life in Buckhead. Moving on. Next.
Shut up.
all right.
I love you too.
All right, so we still gotta go back to y'all ain't saying who got fired because you started.
I answered the question. I answered the question. I said the people need to. You know what? I told the people if they want to know who got fired, they need to talk to people.
Hold on, Toya. On the Married to Medicine LA.
They said don't miss Last Dance. It's 9:00 p.m.
On the Married to, I got that shit on tape. On the Married to Medicine LA.
That shit on tape.
On the Married to Medicine LA Instagram Live with Shanique Drummond and Robert Drummond. You dropped a bomb on that shit with 2 minutes left and said people got fired. Right? You said people got fired. And all I'm saying to you is this. You gotta let the people know who got fired.
You and Cecil got the same haircut,
honey.
Hey.
Ooh, you shady.
My shit longer. Hey, my shit longer.
So, Toya, I got a question that said now that Quad, that Sister Circle has been canceled and it's no more, do you think Quad would be willing to come back to Married to Medicine and give it her all?
I think that it should have never mattered. I think that when you are committed to something, you should give 100 no matter what. And I think if it takes you to lose something to come back to something else that was your original, shame on you.
Yeah.
Well, but the question that I would have to ask you guys is that okay?
No.
No what?
I don't know. Whatever the question. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
When do y'all expect Married to Medicine and our Married to Medicine come back?
It ain't no telling, but we living our lives regardless.
No, but tell the people like
we
were
don't
supposed
know.
to start. Well, we were supposed to start filming when?
April.
All right, that's some new shit. They didn't know that shit. And so
we coming. Don't worry, we coming.
So we were supposed to film.
They can't let a good thing go too long.
Are we gonna film in May? Are we gonna film in May?
The problem is, I think all of us have a lot of pent up frustration. People are on every day or every other day talking shit. So I can't wait to see the people in person. Because you can talk shit out behind my back all day.
Thank the people for waiting.
No, my homegirl Tashika.
Jackie's still practicing, so am I.
Hey, did y'all see Jackie posted something up about her house? It looks beautiful.
We did.
The house looks good.
We did. It looks like it's
good.
Finished or almost finished.
I saw it. I said, all right now, Jackie, now. She put on there. She's doing her thing.
So,
Maybe she will invite us over.
Hold on. Simone's shirt
Have you been
Did y'all
invited
see-
over, Simone?
Did you see Simone's shirt?
We're probably not going to get invited over. Her and Heavenly are much closer than she and I. So I won't
Simone,
get
get up.
invited.
Simone,
Well, then maybe
Simone,
we'll just bum
what
rush
Simone's
that
shirt
shit.
say?
We'll
Simone
just
said-
bum rush. What does it say?
What it
You
say?
blocked
Get up.
Jackie?
Now, I'll be invited when Bravo cameras are there. Sure.
Oh,
Simone's shirt said I'll block a
Then
bitch.
me too. Me too. Me too. Maybe that's when we'll go to dinner over Jackie's. When the cameras come on. And then, you know, maybe we'll all have dinner again at Jackie's new house.
So Married to Medicine LA, Toya. Married to Medicine LA. That come on next week.
Excellent point. Excellent point.
And you gonna be on there. I'm watching it for you and Shanique and Robert Drummond.
I was on there, man. I'm telling you.
I know you on there. I'm watching that shit.
I
All I'm
had so much
asking
fun.
is
When
what we
I
gonna
tell
see?
you,
What
I
we gonna
made
see
some
next
new
week?
friends. I made some new friends. I did. The wives. I'm telling you, I do. Jazz. That's my homie. That's like
Yes,
she's the spirit.
but Jazz.
She's like we're one day apart.
Janique.
Hold on.
Jazz
Hold
and
on.
me.
Hold on.
Jazz's birthday is the day before mine. Like,
Hold on,
that's my
Toya, stop. Does Jasmine do anything else but work out?
Oh,
like,
yes.
I mean, like
Oh,
she's
yes.
like that. Her shit is like correct.
Yes, I think Jazz. Let's be clear. Jazz's body got to be hereditary. That because she works out, but it got to be hereditary because Jazz got it going on now. Jazz got it going on. She does. But let's be clear. She brings it, and she's a.
Hey, I showed somebody Jazz's shit in Atlanta. Right? I showed them her Instagram. And the next thing they told me was, when does that Married to Medicine LA come on? I was like, it come on May 3rd. Cause they were on Jasmine.
Dr. Jazz, I'm sorry, Dr. Jazz. Let me tell you, Jazz set it out for us. Jazz did. I don't think I would have been there if Jazz wouldn't have did what she did. Jazz turned it out. But what's gonna be crazy is how I got there. Contessa was the reason why I even ended up in LA.
Whoa. Hold on.
Yes.
I knocked the iPad completely
It's
over.
crazy.
Trying to look at the.
Hold on.
It's crazy.
You gotta say that shit again.
It's crazy.
Contessa's how you got on there.
Yeah. No, she ain't how I got on there. That's not what the fuck I said, Cecil.
What did you say then? Shit. Nigga,
That's not what I
said. What did you
That's
say?
not what I said. That's not what I said.
What did you say?
That's not what I said, Cecil. Like I
What did
said,
you say?
Contessa's how I came to LA. That's not how I got on LA. Now we're being politically correct. Okay.
No. This ain't politically correct. We ain't
Now,
like,
what happened?
Now let's not play no games. Now we don't play no games. Now are we back on TV mode?
no, we're not on TV mode. We
Oh,
not
okay,
on TV mode. This
okay.
ain't TV mode
All right,
shit.
well, let's just leave Contessa.
I mean, like people on here, they want to hear the real shit. People not on here for no bullshit.
We are going to have to log off here shortly.
I know, but people not on here for the bullshit. They don't want to hear the bullshit.
How do you know it's about to end?
It was.
Contessa took some of us to introduce me to her friends.
Okay.
Me.
Hey, Dr. Ken.
Wait, were you on? Did you get to go? Were you in LA?
Was that the
No, she didn't take them up.
No.
Oh, Simone didn't get to go.
I thought it
Okay.
was a setup.
But Contessa not feeling me like that.
I thought it was a setup at first.
Contessa not feeling me like that.
I thought it was a setup. I did, because it was just me with them.
They said we make African American educated people look horrible. That's
Yeah.
spoken like somebody who ain't really too educated.
Hey. So
Wait, what?
So we got a few more minutes before
Wait, what?
this.
What you say,
Because,
Simone?
like, why are they logged on to my IG?
Wait, what did they say, Simone?
Why?
Wait,
Yo,
Simone,
yo.
what did you say?
Stop.
Somebody said that we make educated
don't
African Americans
Hey,
look awful. Look
y'all give
horrible.
Okay, well, I want,
listen.
I
But
want
why
that
not
demon.
Toya, listen.
I want that demon.
I don't even see that shit.
Well, I do, and I heard it. And I want that
I don't
demon
listen to that.
to go and
Sweetie,
pray.
I don't know what 3 degrees got you, baby.
Tell
Let's
that
put up some
demon
bank
to go
accounts.
and pray.
Let's put up some bank accounts.
But the fact that that demon is even on
Degrees
here
don't mean shit.
means that that demon is all up in here for some reason.
We
Okay,
don't.
And why are they on here? Why?
Why?
And I'm not only
Because
reading the
they
negative
for it.
stuff. I promise
Because they
you,
for
I
it.
am reading everything.
The thing
They
I'm
for
saying,
it.
all I'm saying is this, Toya,
Yes.
is that no matter what you say, people are gonna like
Yes,
it, and they're
Simone
not gonna
Hood.
like it. Some people gonna like it, some people like it.
With a medical degree.
So all I'm saying is we're not listening to that.
Ain't nobody
bullshit.
drunk as fuck.
And it's
Nobody.
crazy, but let's be clear. Even when you were in med school, how many doctors was in med school going to have a cocktail after they finished studying for a hard ass test?
Not
All of
90%. Not all of us. 90%.
All
Not
of
everybody, but 90%.
All of you, because
But
I
people
know
are so
when my
ignorant
husband
to
was
the
finished,
views that they have about education.
and they were
And for
so
7
happy.
years, I'm tired of talking about it. For 7
And
years, I'm
it's
tired of
so,
talking
and
about
it's so
the ignorance
scandalous
that people
people
have
don't respect it.
with education.
And it's
Because
crazy.
unfortunately, you come as who you are before you ever get that degree, baby.
Right.
And the fact
And
that
a
people,
degree has never made me who I am.
but Simone, the fact that people would even judge you, the fact that you are sitting here judging this woman who went to school way longer than any of us would ever do, and then wait a minute, let's be clear, she can't have a cocktail after she's worked as hard as anybody else. My God, bitch, you ain't go to school like her. You didn't do it like her. She
Right.
can have 20 cocktails as long as she gets up and does
I
her
don't drink
job.
that heavily.
Kiss
I
her
don't drink that
ass.
heavily.
She can't.
Kiss
Two.
her ass
I
times
don't
20.
drink that heavily.
Barely two.
I don't drink that heavily.
She's at 2 minimum. That's the most she can do.
And
I
this is
don't like
still
that.
my first drink.
Right.
I don't like that. I just don't like that.
Eastern
Do you? I'm
Standard
just
Time.
saying, like, there's so many doctors that went to school and they study their ass off, and when they're done, they're like, "Oh my God, I finally passed," and they want to have a cocktail, and then people gonna judge you,
Right.
and they can't even do it.
But you know what?
They can't do it.
But here's the problem. I think when we signed up for reality TV, we agreed to the judgment. And I am okay with it.
I can
That's
agree
why I got
to
my
it, but I don't
t-shirt
have to.
on.
I don't have to. I
That's
don't
why
have
I
to receive
block
it.
bitches every day. Every time I get on social media, if I need to block somebody, when I tell y'all, I block them. And I get so much joy out of blocking people because
Don't block them. But stop blocking them.
Freedom of
Stop
speech.
blocking
The
them.
amazing thing about black is I can
No, stop blocking them. Stop blocking them.
No, I
Because
gotta
they
block
need
them.
to stop blocking them.
Gotta block them.
Don't block them.
I love blocking.
Because you know what God told me? At some point, those people are gonna see the love and everything, the blessing that He put on your life. And when you block them, they can't see it. They can't see it. They might
That's spoken
see
like a
they
true
can
big
see the
sister, little
negativity.
sister right there.
They can see the negativity, but they need to see
That's
the blessing.
good.
Yeah.
Don't block them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't block them. Pray for them.
God ain't worked on me yet.
She gonna block a bitch. I just gonna tell y'all, I'm messy. And,
In the midst of my blood.
They say Cecil gonna talk some shit. She gonna block a bitch. I just gonna tell you straight up. She blocks a bitch. That's what she do. She blocks a bitch, and the bitch is blocked. You blocked.
Well, because people. So the other thing is that I think that from my space and my spirituality and my walk with God is that everything negative I don't have to let into my space. I don't have to. And the thing is, it's the same thing in my office. Every patient that walks in, I have a choice. No, we don't block them. But if you got a bad attitude, I will block that.
No.
No, because I choose the energy that comes in my space. And you can come in with any problem that you want to. What you cannot come in is with that attitude. I wake up every day excited to go to work, to see patients, to see my staff. And what I don't want in my space is negativity. Take that elsewhere. Take that to somebody who only cares about the dollar.